So following on of our Barmouth Bridge saga, the train isn't an option either.
I'm still rooting for swimming.
Swim?
Yeah.
What about your guitar? Boat?
Anyway,
Using
boat.
a paddleboard.
Boat.
Hello! We are Filkin's Drift, a folk duo from Cardiff and Gloucestershire. And we've decided to make our next tour more sustainable. So we're walking all 870 miles of the Wales coast path.
We're playing over 45 concerts and we'll be meeting some inspiring artists and community leaders along the way. This week, we've walked 104 miles from Llanbedrog to Aberystwyth.
So we're just taking refuge in the beautiful foyer, if you will, of a public toilet. It's absolutely pouring it down today, as it will be all day according to the weather. And one of our friends who've met on the way, Paul, has just told us that the Barmouth Bridge is closed. Paul knows someone that would be up for giving us a lift. So we might have to do that, because otherwise it's like a 20-mile detour, which we don't have time for.
That's a whole day almost.
It's a whole day, yeah. But we don't really want to get in a car. So, yeah. We're thinking of our options. And we've got a nice rainy day ahead to think about it.
We're in a bit of a Mexican standoff with the Highland cow. The sheep are watching, they don't know what to do.
We could probably get in behind. Oh, there's one more coming. Should we?
Count me
We
out.
could hop,
we
should we hop the
behind
fence?
this guy?
Over here.
Yeah, give it a go.
Very much so.
Quite high barbed wire as well.
We've already had a run in with barbed wire in week 1 with my left shin. Is that weird bad?
Is that a fence?
Oh, I think there's a gate in the corner.
Is there a gap?
Actually.
Is there? There's a gap. Wait, I know.
Well, that wasn't sketchy at all. Oh, he's done it anyway. Oh. Look at Ray Mears over here. We've got Chris Mears.
Windy! We've been rushing it today to make it to Harlow. Time 19 miles. I'm just shortcutting the last 3 miles on the road because it's a bit tight for time. Not the best road in the world. So following on of our Barmouth Bridge saga, yeah, the footbridge is closed, so we were thinking maybe we could hop on the train to get across.
It's an easy one stop.
It's in one stop, yeah.
Wouldn't cut any miles.
Wouldn't cut miles, and that would just mean we could get from one side of the bridge to the other. But we've just got to this train station, which is en route to Barmouth, and it looks like the trains aren't running. Well, yeah, at all. So
saying what we didn't realise is that the footbridge and the train bridge are just the same bridge.
it's one bridge. There is one Barmouth Bridge.
They are one.
It is any
bridge.
vehicle that you want to get across. Horse, same bridge.
Horse bridge, rail bridge.
Bike bridge.
The road bridge, I think, is different.
Yeah.
But we're
But it's
not
miles
gonna,
away.
Yeah, the road bridge is nowhere near. So train isn't an option either. So somehow we got across the bridge. But we're not there till tomorrow, so we've got this afternoon to figure it out.
I'm still rooting for swimming.
Swim?
Yeah.
What about your guitar? Boat?
It's wet anyway.
Using
Boat.
a paddleboard.
Boat.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
What?
What?
Storm Agnes. What do you need to know?
I need to know everything about Storm Agnes.
Storm Agnes, first named storm of the season.
And you know when it's got a name?
When it has a name,
never good.
it's never good, yeah.
It's like a disease. It's got a name. You know it's serious.
Agnes.
Agnes.
When and where is
yeah.
Agnes hitting?
Move in from the southwest on Wednesday and move up through the Irish Sea. No, that's bad.
Has it got a map?
I mean, that's basically
very much.
the whole thing.
And there we are.
We're gonna get stormed. Ah, come on then, Agnes. Let's see what you got.
Oh, we've just arrived at where we're staying tonight in Barmouth, the Minamore Hotel, which it's a little bit like a castle. And they've got this cool signpost up here telling you all sorts of fun things, like the town is half a mile away, the beach is 22 steps away, but Dublin is 100 miles away. There we go, that's what you needed to know. And someone has just told us that obviously the Barmouth Bridge is closed, but apparently there is a little ferry that you can take to get across. So we're going to try and get in touch with the guy who runs that just to make sure it's operating, because the weather's meant to be pretty bad tomorrow. But fingers crossed we'll get across there, and maybe we'll even invite him to the gig tonight at Minamore. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll be over on that land there by boat, and we won't have had to walk an extra 20 miles to get there. So watch this space. Hopefully we'll be saved by ferry boat man, and we'll find out what his name is soon.
We're just getting ready to go for the day in our little static caravan.
It's not my room.
It's a lot of doors in a very small space right here. And we're waiting for the ferryman to text back. He came to our gig the other night. We think he was at the gig. He had a ticket in return for a crossing, and he's definitely had he's maybe had the ticket, but we yet haven't had the crossing across old Barmouth Bridge. Oh, we're thinking we might just go down to the docks, or whatever you call it, and try and blag a lift with someone on their super yacht.
Hello, this is Martin at Barmouth Bridge. We operate daily from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. Price of a crossing.
Okay, well that's
10
our
a.m.
answer.
10
10 a.m. That's our time.
Okay,
Great.
it's 9 o'clock now.
Thanks, Martin's answer for message. You
Well, we
just
can go-
answered all our questions.
We can go and buy some lunch now then. How you doing? Day for it, isn't it?
Well, you know, you have to expect that this time of year.
Yeah.
Are you following the coastal footpath?
We are, yeah.
Excellent.
Chris even watching online. We're musicians and playing as well.
Are you? Oh, right, nobody's
All the best. Thanks for that. Have a good day.
Oh, great.
Oh, it worked out. Agnes is coming for us today.
Storm Agnes. Yeah, I mean, it looks ominous, but apparently it's alright for a couple of hours. And there's a slight chance that we'll get all the way to Filkin. You'll be able to see the venue, and the bridge will be flooded and we won't be able to cross. So that's why we're moving quite fast.
The bridge that very commonly floods, even when there's not a major storm
Coming up the Irish Sea straight for it, yeah.
So let's see how we go.
So the rain is now beginning.
It's beginning.
It's an hour later than it was forecast for, so
It's not critical yet. The hoods aren't up. We can see the wind is pretty calm. Well, not calm, but it's not danger.
it's manageable.
Yeah, it's tame.
And we've done, I think, the biggest hill of the day, so
Oh, was it?
yeah, I really hope so as well.
brilliant.
What's in them? Why are they so bad? Powdery. Dry.
No one wants a powdery, dry Welsh cake.
No.
So
They got,
far,
like no sugar on them. They're supposed to be like sprinkled with sugar, aren't they?
They very much are.
so far, Storm Agnes, anticlimax.
Yeah, load of fuss over nothing, to be honest.
Here we are, sat in the dry, beautiful clear day, a few clouds over there, birds are singing. Freddie looks sceptical.
I think Freddie's mostly just sad about his Welsh cakes.
Yeah,
not
they're
being
not
very
the best.
Forcing down a Welsh cake.
It's all calories, isn't it?
So it looks as if we've actually dodged old Storm Agnes. It's about 2 or 3 o'clock, and just down here, well, we're a couple miles away, but we should be able to see where we're playing tonight at MoMA. Where's that river then?
In that valley somewhere. So all that fear about this bridge being flooded, it's completely fine. And it's not even really rained that much today.
Storm Agnes, yeah, right.
Maybe she's coming for us tomorrow. But for today, she's let us live. It's not the nicest bridge to walk over this, but is it?
No.
But it is. This is the official Wales coast path. So we've got to do it.
Not Piccadilly Circus down here.
At least it's not very long.
Yeah, they're going that way. But it is quite a lovely bridge. You can see up ahead they're building a massive new flyover. And that's never going to flood until the apocalypse. But that's a little while.
It was an amazing gig last night with talented harpist Cerdd Savannah at the amazing Tabernacle space at the MoMA Art Gallery in Machynlleth. And today we seem to have accrued a large walking party of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nearly double figures, which is great. We love to share the adventure with great people. We've got a big hill to start the day. But we're like some sort of Pied Piper figures at this point, picking up awesome people as we go. So it should be a fun one. On to Barmouth.
Supposedly one of the best 2 views in all of Wales, according to John from the YHA, and it's pretty good. That's the whole of Barmouth sprawling across. There's only one road, Barmouth, so it's just like if you live down that end and you want to go to the pub, it's like a half-hour walk.
And then you can see right up the estuary, not quite to Machynlleth where we were yesterday, but then all the way down Aberdyfi, which was a couple of days ago as well, which feels mad.
It takes so long to get.
On a little kayak, you can do that in an hour, if you knew how to kayak, which I don't.
And today is going to be luxury. It's our shortest day of the whole of tour, 6 miles.
I could do that in my sleep.
Because I think we normally sleepwalk that, to be honest, yeah.
Certainly in the morning.
So the quicker we go, the quicker we get to Aberystwyth, and we settle into a coffee shop and have an afternoon off. Wow!
Let's do it.
So we're coming to the end of week 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
It's pretty much exactly the halfway point now. I think we worked out that Sunday is actually halfway. But finishing week 4 in Aberystwyth feels quite momentous.
And we've just crossed the 400-mile mark as of this morning. This is now the biggest town that we've been in for a long time. Feels quite strange to be back in civilization, to be honest.
It does.
A sprawling metropolis.
It does. I've been surprised with this trip about how little time we spent in towns. And actually, I suppose it's kind of obvious, but the vast majority, we barely see any people, let alone any buildings.
Very sparse, yeah, the coastline. And the time, yeah, that proportion of takes us 10 minutes to walk through a village and then 8 hours to walk the rest of the day.
But yeah, I think this is going to be a useful spot to rest, recuperate, restock some stuff. Which will hopefully see us through the second month
Gosh.
coming up. So.
Yeah, at the start of this tour, anything that was in October felt like a very long way away, and it still kind of does. But actually, October is Sunday. It's 2 days away. That's
Wow.
feels insane.
And now we're on Cardigan Bay. We're really making good progress. You know, looping around Anglesey, that took about 9 days.
And the clean as well was
The clean,
not that much like north to south progress, even though it was a few days and lots of coast path progress mileage wise. But yeah, we're really whizzing down now, which is a weird feeling. And we
flying.
can see the whole shape of the country ahead. Like we can see the swoop, the curve of Cardigan Bay ahead. So again, back to that thing of seeing forward in time, which is, yeah, great, but weird.
So yeah, we're finishing today's walk, the smallest walk of the day, 6 miles.
Yeah, smallest walk of the whole trip, not just the day.
Oh yeah, our sense of time is getting a bit messed up. We finished the walk for the day in Aber. We've got an afternoon off. The first and last afternoon off of the whole trip. So we're going to go and sit in the bookshop, go to the library, find some tunes, and buy a bootlace.
What a day.